Durfay.
I believe that means Jenna gets to go first, as long as everybody is happy with their
Are we
hand.
resolving any mulligans table?
I don't know yet. I haven't even seen my hand. 4, 5, 6,
Are you
7.
running Marneus Calgar? I love him. He's one of my favorite decks that I have.
Yep.
Now, is he just a
it.
straight recon or is this upgraded?
Straight recon.
Okay, what's the worst that I happen? I lose? Let's go. I'm ready.
Bree, I believe that's a... Actually, Tom, are you ready to go?
I should be. I'm just going to draw my 7 here.
In Commander, I still draw on the first turn, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
You literally have never played a format other than Commander, and you still ask.
I know.
I love it.
Because I never go first. I never have to think about it. Okay.
Any mulligans,
John.
Tim? John?
No, I'm good.
Jenna?
I'm good.
Tom?
I'm good.
I'm good. Jenna, kick us off.
Yeah.
If I press space, will it give me the square around my screen?
I'll give you the square on
There you
your
go.
screen.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I play a forest for a turn.
Whoa.
Go ahead, Tom.
Get her. Get her. She's winning.
All right. I will draw for turn. And I will play Arcane Sanctum and pass the turn.
I will happily draw for turn. I am going to play a command tower for turn. Can you guys see that okay?
Not even a little bit. That is an incredible amount of glare, though. I should change my lighting situation too. Though I might have unplugged my light to plug in that. Okay. I'm just gonna low-key crawl under my desk while I fix this.
There you go. That's better. Okay, okay. I'm going to tap said command tower for a graph harvest. It's a 1 mana enchantment that says zombies I control have menace. And I can pay 3 and a black exile creature card from my graveyard, put a 1 or put a 2/2 black zombo onto the battlefield. I will pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Sajiri Refuge, tapped, gain a life because that's what it does, and pass the turn.
I'm munching. Pardon me. I drew for a turn.
I believe the appropriate term there is nom.
Nom, indeed. I will play my Jungle Shrine. Comes in tapped. And pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. So, untap. And place an island. And pass the turn.
Wunderbar. I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw. Okay. I'm going to play a snow-covered island, and I will graciously pass the turn.
Whoa there, sir. Whoa there. I will play an island for a turn, and then pass the turn. Oh, that was in the wrong.
Untap. Draw. I will play Sungrass Prairie. And then I will tap 2 for, for Gruul Signet.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Okay.
And I will play Sunken Hollow tapped. Pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Okay. I believe I'm going to play a snow-covered swamp for turn.
Wild.
And then I'm going to tap for 3 and play a Bastion of Remembrance.
Whoa.
And when that guy comes in, I create a little human creature dude. That's him. He's not going to be here for very long, so don't get attached. And pass the turn.
A Bastion of Remembrance is good. That's real good.
Bastion of Remembrance is great.
I should draw. And then I will tap all 3 for Dovin's Acuity. So, whenever it enters the battlefield, I gain 2 life and draw a card. I have gained 2 life and draw a card.
Is that part of your combo?
A part of my combo?
The life gain combo.
Oh. I actually don't think that one pairs with Felidar Sovereign in the way it's meant to. It can do it, but it's not the intention. Anyway, I can, whenever I cast an instant, during my main phase, I may return Dovin's Acuity to my hand. And I will pass turn.
Magical.
It is.
Untap. Draw. I play Thriving Heath tapped, and I choose red as a different color. Yeah. And then then I will 1, 2, 3 for Prava of the Steel Legion.
Ooh. Early Prava is a good Prava.
Early Prava is a helpful Prava.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom.
Great. Draw for turn. I will put down Choked Estuary tapped.
Okay.
Pass for turn.
Okay. Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Okay. I'll play an Evolving Wilds, and I'll just tap and crack it right off the hop. And I believe I'm going to go find me... I like snow-covered swamps right now.
It's kind of weird that you have all snow covered, but like
I have a couple cards in here that are dependent on snow permanents. And he will come in tapped. I believe chip turn. I'm just going to finish shuffling up.
Yep. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I was hoping for something a little bit different there. I guess we'll just play a Plains for turn. And we'll tap all of the above to bring out Brago. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'll pass the turn.
Wonderful. Untap. Draw. Well, I might as well. 1, 2, 3 for Jinnie.
Okay. Draw for turn. And upkeep. Okay. I'm going to place Evolving Winds and tap, so I will search my library for a basic plains. Sorry, a basic land card, so I'm actually looking for a particular one.
Like a swamp?
No, I'm looking for a plains.
You're looking for a plains.
Yeah, it will enter the field tapped, and I will shuffle. I'm just going to put my graveyard over here. Actually, I'm going to put my commander over here and my graveyard above my deck. Okay, and still in my main phase, I will put, yeah, so I'll, oh no, yes, so one, I will play Company Commander. And when Company Commander enters the battlefield, I create a number creature tokens equaling the opponents I have. So I'm going to be making 3.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. The whole gang's here. I mean, they're just so cool. Why not play as many as you can? And as a reminder, too, whenever Company Commander attacks, creatures I control gain Death Touch until end of turn.
Okay, cool.
And with that, I will pass my turn.
I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw. Interesting. I think I will tap for 4 for Vengeful Dead. It's a 3/2 Zombo that says whenever Vengeful Dead or another zombie is put into the graveyard from play, each opponent loses 1 life. Then pass the turn. Good clean magic over here.
Yeah, okay. I will untap, upkeep, I will draw. I will play an... oh, you know what? I might not need to do that, and I could buy myself a turn here. Okay, yeah. We'll play a Meandering River. It comes in tapped. We are then going to tap for... and I'm going to cast a Whirler Rogue. When it enters the battlefield, I make 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. Then I can tap 2 artifact, untapped artifacts you control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Then I'm going to look at where the swinging looks like it's going to be the bestest. And I am thinking, I think the best place for me to swing in is going to be actually at Tom's. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap my 2 Thopters, which I will write on to make them look proper. I'm going to make Brago King Eternal unblockable. And I'm going to swing Brago King Eternal at you, Tom.
Okay. So you're swinging me for 2/4 flying?
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll be taking that damage.
Cool. When he deals combat damage, I am going to exile any number of target non-land permanents I control and then return them to the battlefield under their control. So, in order. It's going to pick up like this. So we'll do Dovins and then Whirler and then himself. Dovins will come in. I'll heal for 2. Draw a card. Where the Rogue comes in, I create 2 more untapped Thopters, and then Brago just comes back in for some jank-ass pseudo-vigilance, is how that is going to work. Ooh, interesting. Okay, and then I will pass a turn. And
Wow.
search my desk for a dry erase marker. Here we go.
2, 4, 5 for increasing devotion.
Whoa.
I want tokens too.
Yep, okay.
They're all cats.
Of course they are.
Yep.
Cool. John, you can have 5 cats, please.
I can have 5 cats? Are you giving me 5 cats?
To John.
Why am I getting
Not
5
to Tom.
cats?
Yeah, you're getting 5 cats.
How am I getting 5
Why
cats?
is he getting 5 cats?
Because I have cats to throw.
Oh, you're attacking
Oh.
me with 5 cats.
Yep,
Gotcha.
5 cats in your face.
Gotcha. They are 2.
But wait, what did I have to do with it? I'm so confused.
No, you have nothing.
Tom.
Oh, okay. Was it for me? Was it on my behalf? Is that what you meant?
On behalf of Tom.
After taking
Cat power.
flying damage.
So your
No,
cats
so Joe
are
have
actually
5,
3
3
sevens?
5s? 3 sevens.
Yeah, how do I
With 3
count
sixes.
commander damage?
3 6s.
You just click on like your commander and it'll bring up a list there, and you just add damage for it. 5 3 6s. That is
Yep.
disgusting. Okay. Well, I will put 2 Thopters in front of 2 cats,
Okay.
and then I will, I guess, take 9 damage is what I'll do.
Lovely.
Yeah,
How nice of you.
Oof.
that was pretty rude.
Oof. Those fucking cats fucked you up, bro.
Yeah, they're vicious.
Stop
like
getting
that.
health. It's just rude.
I believe the appropriate term is rawr.
Rat. And then I will pass the turn.
Roger that. I will draw for turn and upkeep. And I will lay a swamp. Okay, I'm going to tap 6 and play Thunderhawk Gunship. It is a flying artifact. When Thunderhawk Gunship enters the battlefield, I create 2 white Astartes warrior creature tokens with vigilance. And whenever Thunderhawk Gunship attacks, attacking creatures you control gain flying until the end of turn. And correct me if I'm wrong, artifacts when played are not tapped, correct?
Indeed.
Nothing
Right,
you play
so-
is tapped. But so vehicles.
Unless it specifies it on the card. It is a vehicle. It's a crew 2 vehicle.
So,
Yeah, so I'm able to crew it this turn, correct?
Indeed.
You can crew it, but it can't swing. It still has summoning sickness. As soon as it becomes a creature, that rule applies to it because it came in this turn.
Yep, no worries.
But
So,
technically still able to crew it.
yeah, so these guys are crewing it. And let's see here. So 2 Astartes are summon sickness. And what I have remaining. And sorry, just let me have a look around here.
Oh, it gives everything. Oh, it has to still attack,
Flying.
which it can't. Yeah, no.
It
Yes,
has to
but
attack,
it gives
yeah.
everything flying when it does.
Well, yeah, I'm just not.
Which is gross.
I'm not seeing why you would crew it this turn.
Because to me, the sum of its defense is greater than the 2 tokens I put in it.
Okay, but at the end of your turn, it
Yeah.
stops being crewed.
Yeah, so I would save your guys and then just crew it in response
Oh,
to.
right. It becomes uncrewed at end of turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then
Do you
just
mind
crew
if
it in
I
response to a threat. You
undo?
can take it back. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's fine.
Now you can crew in response, right? Because it's at the end of this turn.
Yeah, so say
on anyone
Miss
else's
Cat Lady,
turn, I could crew it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
say Cat Lady over there throws some cats at you. You crew it up and you gunship down one of those bad boys.
I see. Okay.
Isn't it funny that
then.
a gunship that's firing rockets has power 6 and that cat is a 3/6?
It's
So that is
absolutely
a buff
goofy.
cat.
That is a thick cat, yeah. Holy
Have you
moly.
even seen Prava though? It makes sense.
I mean, yeah, Prava is just ripped. That is a jacked cat in full Roman Legionnaire armor. So, like,
Tom, you doing anything else?
I'm deciding. I'm having a hard time seeing your cards actually.
So a 1/1 token and a 3/2 zombie.
3/2 zombie. Okay.
Yep.
And can hear.
And then this guy,
Yeah,
my
same
commander,
with
but he's not out.
John, I think. Okay, you got him. John, your commander's out. What's its attack power?
he is a 2/4.
2/4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Johnny boy, sorry about this, but I'm gonna swing at you with company commander and 2 soldiers. And whenever company commander attacks, creatures I control gain touch until end of turn. So you are taking
so rude.
a 2/4, a 1/1, and a 1/1.
So I'm taking another 4. I'll take it.
All right.
See, that I can understand why that came at me. Jenna just wanted to be mean to me.
Yes. What's your point?
Well, you swung at me, man.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's what you're saying. But
understand
Jenna, no, she just had cats and decided, no, John's the one.
Yeah, my goodness.
You're gaining health. It was valid to throw them at you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now you have to deal with these 6 cats. Buy them food. Figure out a way if when they go to the toilet.
Just incredible amounts of food. Just for 3 6s, you're feeding each of them like another cat every day.
All right, Tom, is that the turn?
That is correct. I passed the turn.
Untap, upkeeping, drawing. Yes, I'll place no covered swamp. And then very inconspicuously, I'll play a Black Market Connections.
Whoa.
Pass the turn.
Whoa.
I'm playing good, clean magic over here.
I will untap. I'm going to rearrange a little bit because those are not the same. Upkeep and draw. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, that might change my... I have to math here. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is play an island for turn, because mana. Okay, so we will do a 1 and a 2 for a prized statue. This will make me a treasure token. Treasure! Okay, and then we will tap another a 1 and a 2 for a Mycosynth Wellspring. When it enters the battlefield or is put into the graveyard, and I search my library for a basic land card, put it to my hand, and then shuffle. Hey, look, it is the plains I was going to go look for. We are going to move to combat. We are going to simply swing Brago through the air at Jenna. So it's 2-4 coming through the air at you, Jenna.
Alrighty.
Okay. Brago's going to trigger doing combat damage. And we are going to bounce this, and this, and this, and this, and this. So, Dovins will come in.
Christ.
1, 2, draw a card. Great. Then, prized statue comes in. Another treasure. Then, Mycosynth comes in. I'll take care of going and finding my land in a moment. Whirler Rogue comes in. I get 2 Thopters back, and then Brago comes in. Let's go find that basic land. I'm going to go find myself another plains, I think.
Sorry, am I reading this right? You have 11 treasure?
No, 2.
2.
I
He
do.
has tick marks, not numeric.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Thank God. Jesus
All of a
Christ,
sudden,
dude.
5 million
Whoa.
treasure.
You blinked it and added 10? What's going on?
I wrote a text message and then I looked back and oh my God, what did he do?
Yeah, no. I use tally so I can just wipe them off easy. I don't have to rewrite the number every time.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, there's that. How many cards do I have had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta play something, otherwise I'm gonna have to discard something.
Yeah, 11 treasure. Come on, man, I'm a beginner. What's the deal, dude?
Use the 2 treasure. We'll just take it off because there's no treasure left. I'm gonna play a Hallowed Respite. Which is going to let me basically just bounce Whirler Rogue in and then out. Let me make sure. It'll get a 1/1 counter. We use one of these things because they're fucking cool. And I will make 2 more Thopters. That will be my turn. I pass.
I untap. Then draw. I play a plains. Two and 3 for Feline Sovereign. Other cats I control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. And whenever one or more cats I control deal combat damage to another player, I get to destroy a target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Alex, I would like to swing 3 cats at you.
Okay. I'll block 2 of them. Now, I've got 3...
Just so you're aware, they're like really
get
big
it.
still.
I'm going to take 4 damage in the face, right? Because I'm blocking 2 of them. Would you like to kill my Graph Harvest, my Black Mark Connection, or my Bastion of Remembrance?
Your who, your what, and your where?
Gives Menace. Will drain life and drain everyone's life and give me life, or it gives me mana.
I would like to get rid of Menace, I think.
Okay.
Menace means needs to be blocked.
2 blockers.
Needs to block it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now I will lose these 2 creatures. Vengeful Dead will trigger. Okay. Each opponent loses a life. Bastion of Remembrance will trigger on 2, and everyone will lose 2, and I will gain 2. So I will net lose 1.
I will go down to 32.
Black Market Connections will get 2 counters.
I'm going down by 2, you said?
By 3.
Oh, by
3.
3.
Yep, 2 creatures, 2 triggers off Bastion of Remembrance, and Vengeful Dead triggers off himself.
Okay. Cool. So I'll actually go to 31.
Yeah. So I net lose 1.
On my second main phase, I will Tap 2. I would like to get rid of the thing that steals health from everybody, Alex.
What are you playing?
Sundering Growth. Destroy artifact or enchantment.
Yeah.
And then pop a light. Is it dead?
It's in the graveyard. I just moved it.
Wonderful.
Very dead.
All the way dead.
All the way dead.
We're
And I
already
passed
dead,
the
man.
turn.
We can't go dead any farther. All right, I will draw for turn. And upkeep as well. Okay, I will play an additional planes. Oh, baby. Okay, so I'm going to tap out and play Reaver Titan. It is a artifact vehicle for 10/10. It has Void Shields, which gives it protection for mana value 3 or less. It has Gatling Blaster. Whenever Reaver Titan attacks, it deals 5 damage to each opponent and accrues 4.
So 10 power and 10
Whoa.
toughness.
That's right.
Whoa. That's a problem.
Right. Alex, you've got an enchantment there for the
Yeah,
camera?
Black Market Connections.
Okay, I just can't toggle it to read.
Yeah, so whenever a creature dies, I put a count Black Market Connections. In my pre-combat main phase, I add 1 black mana for each counter on it.
Okay. Okay. And Alex, how many cards are in your hand?
4.
4. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to tap 2 of my soldiers to crew the Thunderhawk gunship. And I additionally will...
Those
tap
Astartes
2
warriors have
Astartes.
Vigilant.
Yes, correct. Any good way to signify them attacking? Just maybe push them
Just
forward.
move them forward.
Okay, and I'm going to swing Alex for 6 flying and swing the cat lady for 4 flying.
What do heck? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Amazing.
Was that commander or not commander?
No.
Non-commander.
Okay. Okay, just checking.
And are you taking that?
I have taken it, yes.
Okay, and Alex has already taken it as well.
I took my 6.
Okay, and I will pass my turn.
I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw. Beginning my pre-combat main, I'm going to add 2 black mana. And I'm going to tap for... I'm going to use that 2. And... what's the best way to do this? I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to play an Endless Ranks of the Dead.
Oh.
Which is not going to do anything for a good long while. And then I'm going to tap for 2 for Raise the Draugr, and I'm going to pull Vengeful Dead out of my graveyard back to my hand, and say go.
Okay, I will.
I'm in so much trouble.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, we'll play a land for turn. We will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, bumping these guys over for a call for unity. At the beginning of your end step, If a permanent you controlled left the battlefield, put a unity counter on call for unity creatures you control. Get +1/+1 for each unity counter on call to unity. And then I believe I am going to. Do you have any flyers left right now, Tom?
I have my gunship.
Which is no longer flying, but he can crew it in response.
It's tapped because unless the gunship has vigilance, it does not.
No, whenever.
No, it is. It is tapped.
Yeah,
yes,
the gunship is tapped.
Yeah. So no, I don't have anything else flying at the moment.
Okay, cool. Well, then we will swing Brago at you again because you have the highest life total.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
How much?
2.
Just the 2?
Yeah, it's just the 2.
Okay, I'll take the 2.
Okay, that'll pop off because we're going to bounce it. And we're going to bounce this guy, this guy, this thing, that one, and that one. We're the rogue for another 2 Thopters. Prized statue for a treasure. Mycosynth Wellspring for a land. We'll go find an island, I guess. Dovins is going to come in. I will heal 2, draw 1. Very nice. And then Brago will pop out like that.
Oh man, I feel like I'm playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Jesus.
That's what this deck feels like. It really does feel like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! My goodness. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in hand. We will. Will we pay?
Thopters.
Move to end step. I'll put a counter. I'll just put this on it until I figure out where my counters are and say go.
Zherooh. Tap, untap, untap. Tap all the things. Draw. 2, 4, 5.
And Jenna, your cats are flying, right?
They do not fly.
Okay, and you have
That'd
no
be
flyers.
wild.
0 flyers.
Okay.
I think I have a
Alex,
single creature in this deck with
do
reach.
you have any flyers in your deck, Alex?
Yeah, several.
Okay.
I am playing Boss's Chauffeur. When he enters the battlefield with the number of 1/1 counters equal to 1 plus the number of creatures I have. Seems like a lot. 6, 7, 8, 9 other creatures. So 10.
That's a problem.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm.
And whenever another creature enters battlefield under my control, he gets another one. And
Jesus Christ.
when and if he dies, I get to create tokens for the number of counters on it. So, like, maybe don't kill him.
Huh, okay.
What is the card with your counter on it, Alex?
Black market connections. It's just giving me mana.
Oh, right.
It's
Mana.
just black market.
Okay.
It's not black market
Mana.
connections. It's just black market.
Oh, sorry, it's black market. Thank you.
He probably has
Black-
connections if he's in the black market, realistically.
I actually don't have the card black market connections. That'd be great in this
I
deck.
mean, I thought it was like implied if you're on the black market, you've got connections, but
That's
No,
what I
I'm
figured.
just starting on the black market. I'm not very good at it.
you're
Um,
just getting out there.
I'm going to pass my turn. You go ahead, Tom.
Great. I will draw for turn and upkeep. And
Alex, what's that corner card?
Endless Ranks of the Dead.
Oh, right. Okay.
John,
Yes, sir.
what is I'm assuming it's the enchantment that you're using to flash, right? Or to
No, it's his
blink.
commander.
Oh, it's your command.
Yeah, my commander is what's letting me do it consistently.
I see. And what's the cost of your commander?
He is a 4 cost.
Okay, so I'm going to tap 1 swamp, 1 blue, 1 plain, and 1 more to play the other commander in my deck, Inquisitor Greyfax. Inquisitor Greyfax has Vigilance, Unquestioned Wisdom. Other creatures you control get +1 and have Vigilance, as well as the tap ability, pay 1 to tap target creature an opponent controls and investigate.
Whoa.
And I'll signify this down. I'm going to crew 2. And crewing the Thunderhawk gunship. I'm also going to tap my company commander and a single Astartes warrior. And for Johnny Boy, I am throwing at you a 7/7, 3/3, and a 3/4, all flying with Death Touch.
Okay, well, the good news is my Thopters are all 2/2s right now, so I can still work with this.
Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Thopters. All with flying. It's the Thunderhawk that's giving them flying. The Thunderhawk's
Correct.
7/7 right now?
The Thunderhawk is a 7/7. No, it's a 7/6.
It's a 7/6. Okay, well, we will allocate 1, 2, 3 Thopters to the Thunderhawk.
Okay.
Do note that all the attacking creatures have vigilance currently because of Greyfax.
Yep, that is totally fine. And then what's giving Death Touch right now?
The commander on the far
company
right.
commander.
Company commander. Is he attacking right now?
He is.
And what's his stat line? Is he 3/5?
3/4.
3/4. Cool. We will put another 2 Thopters in front of him.
Okay.
And then what's left?
The Astartes.
Okay, and what's his stat line?
3/2 Astartes.
3/2. Oh, just a 3/2? Okay, well, we'll put 1 more Thopter in front of him.
Okay.
So John loses a total of 6 Thopters, and all 3 of your attackers are slated to be dead.
Okay.
Does it resolve, or do you have any combat tricks?
I will tap for 3. And actually, no, I can only tap for 1. And tap Inquisitor Greyfax.
Inquisitor Greyfax is summoning sick.
Oh, okay, and I can't use the tap ability when summoning sick either?
Has to be unsick.
Okay. Then, no, I do not have a response.
So, John, you will lose 6 Thopters, and Tom, your 3 attackers.
And your black market goes up by 9.
It goes to 11.
Holy moly.
And Tom, moving to your second mana, you do anything?
With the remainder, no, I will pass the turn.
I will untap. Going to upkeep, I would normally have a trigger. Endless Ranks of the Dead sees 0 zombies, creates 0. I will draw for turn. Okay, in my pre-combat main phase, I will add 11 black mana.
Yep, here it comes.
Okay, I will tap a blue using 4 for a Wilhelt the Rot Cleaver.
Yep.
Okay, so I still have 8. I'll play a Vengeful Dead. I'll play a Nightscape Familiar. I still have 2 mana, and I will play a Lightning Greaves.
Okay.
And I will move to equip the Greaves to my Wilhelt the Rot Cleaver. Any responses?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Then I will move to my end step, and I'm going to sacrifice my Nightscape Familiar. That will trigger my Wilhelt the Rot Cleaver. He will create a 2/2 zombie token. Okay. But that will also allow me to draw a card. And I will say go.
Okay, cool. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Over, I'm going to play a Plains for turn. I am then going to cast. I'll pay 1 blue. I'm going to cast Aqueous Form. It's enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't be blocked. When enchanted creature attacks, scry 1. And that's going to go on to Brago. We are down.
Oh, I forgot. Everyone will lose a life because I sacrificed a zombie, and Vengeful Dead should trigger. It's not a May.
Cool.
How dare you?
Alex, you have... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Alex, I'm going to swing Brago King Eternal at you. He is unblockable because of Aqueous Form. And he is a 3/5 currently, so that you know, because of Call for Unity. Okay, he's going to bounce this, that, this, and the other thing. And then...
That's rude, Joe.
It says non-land permanents, right? Yeah. That's going to pop in. I'm going to heal for 2. And draw a card. Cool. Mycosynth will come in. I'll go look for my land after. Price Statue will come in. We will add another treasure. Where the Rogue will come in. We'll put 2 of those back onto the field. I will go look for my... Ooh, I'm supposed to scry 1. I would have missed the trigger already, so never mind. I think we want... You know, we'll reveal this Plains and put it into my hand. Okay, we might as well do that. We will tap for 1, 2, and 3 for a... I'm going to move some of these Thopters. A Soul Herder. So, Soul Herder says, whenever a creature is exiled from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Soul Herder. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile another target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. I'm going to move to my end step and do exactly that. 2 Whirler Rogue, it'll go out, and then in, I'll make 2 of these. Call for Unity is also going to trigger seeing what I have done and go up to 2. And that will be my turn.
Well done. Untap
Why
all the
shake?
things. Draw. Play a forest. Then I will 5, 6 for Fabine, Boss's Confidant. Creature tokens I control have haste. And also, at the beginning of combat on my turn, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each land card revealed this way, I create a token, and creatures I control get +1/+1 till end of turn for each non-land card revealed this way. And then you guys get to keep that card.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Boss's chauffeur gets another +1. I'm going to pass the turn.
So, did you cast Fabine in your first second?
First.
Okay, so you do have to pass through combat, right? You technically go through that phase, so Fabine will trigger first. Right, so begin combat. Everyone reveal the top card of their library.
I reveal a cloud shape.
I have a shimmering veil, so that's one land, and then two non-lands. So your creatures will get +2/+2, and you create another token, and then we get to keep our cards.
Very well.
Okay. And are you still moving through? Now, just keep in mind that +2/+2 goes away at the end of the turn.
Yeah, I know.
Are you all done?
Yep.
So, Tom, I believe it's your turn.
Okay. Question. When a card specifies commander creatures you control, that indicates only the one you control, not one that's capable of being a commander, correct?
Correct. It's the one that you designate, any command or any legendaries you've designated as the general, because if you had two with the partner mechanic, it would count both of them.
Okay. So you can have two commanders in a commander game?
If they say partner on the card.
Okay. And draw for turn. So I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 5 to bring Marneus Calgar to the field.
I'm just upping Boss's chauffeur because I also received a token, just so everybody's aware.
Okay. We've got Johnny Boy and all of his thopters. I don't know if those are helicopters or...
It's like drones, basically. They're 3/3s right now, just so you know as well.
There's 3/3s, okay.
Yeah, just.
Well, you clipped my wings last turn.
Aha.
So we've got Crazy Cat Lady with the insanely buffed guy who parks cars.
Yep.
He lifts, bro.
He lifts the cars to their parking.
How is he bigger than your dreadnought armor?
I know.
Like, that makes
Trust
no
me, buddy.
sense.
I thought I walked in with a big gun, and now I feel like, what? How does this chauffeur get to one punch a 40-foot tall walking robot? But anyway.
Yeah.
This is literally every anime protagonist ever.
And then Alex, you are running.
Got some zombies.
Is that a 2 zombie?
Yeah. So this is a 2/2 zombie.
Okay.
A 3/2 zombie and a 3/3 zombie.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hold this turn, and I hope you remember that, because I think we need to start going for Johnny Boy over here.
I'm more concerned about cats.
Are you worried about the cats?
Well, if that chauffeur dies and she makes 12 2/2 cats that are buffed and have haste, we're screwed.
Yeah, Boss's chauffeur is nuts. I love him so much.
Okay.
Sir,
maybe I'm reading things wrong then.
Oh no, the Thopters is a problem. The cats are also a problem. This side of the table there, Tom, me and you, we might be in tough here.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to pay 1 and tap Inquisitor Greyfax, and I will investigate the chauffeur.
What does that mean?
That means you tap the chauffeur.
Yeah, okay. So he taps it down, and then you investigate. So you create a clue token.
I create 1 clue token.
Which says pay 2 sack it, draw a card, which is really not terrible.
No. And once I've done that, I'm going. Oh yeah, these guys need to be untapped. I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to tap Astartes and 2 soldiers to mount the Reaver Titan. You have 7 cats, is that right?
I have 7 cats.
And how tough are they?
They're currently sitting at 3-3.
3-3. You know what? I think I'm gonna Would it be okay if I revert this here? On the
Yep.
player?
Yep. We use the popular but forgotten of rule because I don't know if those guys are still making videos right now.
They are just not very well.
Gotcha. Yeah, we use take backsies counters, so you can undo it. You take backsies counter. If you get up to 3 take backsies counters, you lose the game.
All right.
But that's fine.
Or as I like to call it now, tuberculosis.
Oh,
Where did that come from?
Christ, what the fuck, dude?
We use take backsies counter when we play Warhammer as well, and I wrote it down as TB, and I'm like, hey, it's tuberculosis. So now take backsies are tuberculosis.
Huh.
Whoa, that is too far down an inside joke.
Have you undone your clue token as well? Because if not,
no, I have not.
Okay, so if the clue token is still active, Greyfax needs to be tapped.
Oh wait, no, it is. Yeah, I tap Greyfax. I'm keeping the clue token. And
Chauffeur stays tapped.
Chauffeur stays tapped, and I pass my turn.
Okay, let's untap. That's upkeep. Actually, upkeep will trigger. Endless Ranks of the Dead. We'll see.
Don't forget.
We'll see the 3 I have and create 1. Do that, and I will draw. Interesting. I'll play a Shimmer Veil calling blue, so it can now tap for that blue. Then I'm going to.
Wait, is there any breaks or pauses?
Nope, it's straight magic.
Straight magic.
But between games, if we get multiple games, yes, we break.
If we need to.
But yeah, if you need to slink away for a quick minute or something like that, that's fine. But
yeah, I was just gonna step away for a quick smoke if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will do my best to elongate my turn.
Okay.
I'm adding 12 black to my mana pool due to black market.
Yep.
I will use 8, or I'll use 4 to cast a Falcon Wrath Noble.
Okay.
Okay. I will use 2 to cast a Swift Foot Boot, so I'm down to 6. I will then go and use 2 to cast a Shepherd of Rot. I'm going to give you guys a moment to look up what Shepherd of Rot.
Sounds good. It would help if I could spell shepherd.
Or do you just want me to tell you?
Oh, look at that.
I don't like that, Alex. I don't like that at all.
Am I just bad at spelling? Why is it not coming up?
I tap Shepherd of Rot. Each player loses 1 life for each zombie in play.
Oh, great.
Okay. So I had 12, 6 here. I'm down to 4. I'm going to use 1 to equip Shepherd of Rot with Swift Foot Boots.
Cool. How many zombies do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you have endless ranks of the dead out right now, though.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I am then going to move to my end turn, or end step. I'm going to sacrifice the Endless Ranks of the Dead zombie. That's now going to make a second zombie. That zombie is going to be sacrificed because of Wilhelt. Wilhelt is going to make that zombie token, and I will draw a card. That is also going to trigger. Okay. Falconwrath Noble, so I will gain a life and target player loses one. John, I do apologize. You have the most life. I'm picking you.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay. Vengeful Dead will trigger, and everyone will lose a life as well, except for me. And then I will pass the turn. Let's just remember to remind Tom he loses one life when he comes back.
Okay.
Yeah.
On your end step, I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to flash in a Restoration Angel. When it
Cool.
comes in, it's going to bounce Whirler Rogue. Bow, bow. And I will get 2 more Thopters. Then I will tap. That's fine, whatever. Upkeep. And
Oh, and my black market's up to 13 because I sacked a creature.
he's up to that. Make sure I don't miss anything else when I'm doing this. Okay. And draw. Interesting. That definitely plays first. Absolutely.
Tom, you will lose one life. Vengeful Dead had a trigger at the end of my turn.
Lost 1 life.
1 life.
Okay, I'm going to tap 5 for a Reverent Hoplite. Reverent Hoplite says, when he enters the battlefield, create a number of 1/1 human soldier creature tokens equal to your devotion to white. I'm about to make a lot of tokens. Just so many tokens.
Let's see.
1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4.
That's actually not that
6,
bad.
7. Okay. I will worry about actually making all of these tokens in a moment. I'm just going to I pulled out 7 of my infinite token things here. I'm just going to plop them somewhere.
Just plop them. Just put them down.
I'm looking for a clean place to plop them, and there isn't one. Have you been taking or tracking your commander damage, Tom, as I've been hitting you? Because I've hit you a couple times.
Yeah, no, I have tracked commander damage.
Okay. Because he's...
Yes, he has.
I'm looking at it. I'm seeing 2. I thought I've hit you twice. Once for 2 and then once for 3.
Oh, you are correct.
Jenna, I think I'm going to...
What do you want?
I'm going to swing Brago at you for 4. He's unblockable because of Aqueous Form.
Rude. Fine.
Yeah.
For 4?
Yeah, 4 commander. Okay, when he does this, we're going to bounce. This.
Stupid bouncing.
This, and this. So, Dovins will go back. I will heal for 2. Oh, I'm going to scry real quick before I do my card draw.
How does bounce work?
So he blinks it. It's an exile effect that returns it to the field at a specific time under his control again.
Okay, and then draw 4 hit.
Oh. Okay.
Prized statue for the extra treasure. Mycosynth, which, I mean, actually, I'm not going to bother doing. Whirler Rogue for another 2 Thopters. Reverent Hoplite for another 7. No, it'll be 6 because Restoration Angel is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Depends on in what order you bring them back.
It is a very specific order. It will be only 6. And then Restoration Angel, which will see Reverend Hoplite and do it again. And this time it is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So, Alex, you thought I was the problem?
Sure.
Okay, I had
Just
1, 2, 3, 4 creatures bounce. So this will actually become a 6, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to discard a Tranquil Cove and pass the turn.
Holy moly. Untap all the things. Play an animal sanctuary.
John, with what you just did, I think I'm gonna have to crack it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that seems fair.
1 humans. Oh, Call of Unity went up to 3 because I exiled shit.
I suppose,
Do.
just for funsies, while you do that, I'm gonna actually do my turn.
Oh yeah, I've passed the turn.
Good.
I'm
Good.
just organizing shit now so that my board is more easily comprehensible.
2, 3. Sorry, I gotta split these up real quick so that I can math properly. So 1, and I'm tapping my 7 cats.
Are you convoking for
Oh yeah, yeah, buddy.
Oh.
I just made myself 8 more cats. 1, 2,
So
3, 5, 6, 7,
Jenna-
8.
Jenna saw me do my thing and it was immediately like, I have a response.
Me too. Me too.
Her chauffeur's a 2020.
Yay! Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. I dare you. Hit it.
Touch the button.
But John, here's the thing. Hers have haste and are 4 7s.
My guys are all 4 4s right now.
What's causing the 4-4?
Call for
The Herald?
Unity.
Call for Unity.
Yeah.
Sorry, all her cats have haste?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the nature of her command with haste.
Okay.
Alrighty. Beginning of combat. Everybody reveal the top card of your library. Tell me if it's a land or a not land.
An
Not
enchantment.
land.
Is that all non-lands?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Wow, look at me go.
That's not good.
That's freaking lit is what that is. That makes my cats 7 10s.
Just until end of turn.
Yep. Still makes 8 of them, 7 10s. I choose to swing my 8 7 10s. No. Maybe.
7 10s?
Yeah, buddy.
Because we've all flipped non-land cards, creatures she control get +1/+1 for each card flipped until end of turn. So her cats are 4 7 on her turn, thus making them 7 10s.
What the?
Oh, heck. It's even each player reveals the top card. I also don't have a land.
Oh, they are now 8 11s. But it's
Yay!
not just your tokens, it's everything gets +4/+4.
All the things.
Like
Yes, I know.
24,
But the
24.
tokens are just so much more fun.
Like your 24,
Oh, that's a good
24.
point.
I'm in danger.
John's in danger.
Yeah, I have enough jumps to jump it up.
John, you realize that you may be able to chump it, but it's gonna be absolutely devastating because you'll have to like double or triple block to make any kind of headway.
I mean, yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll find an answer, I think. I hope. No, you stop that, Jeff. You stop that. Jeff is rooting for you, Jenna.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm rooting for me too. I think I swing. Alex,
Yep.
you can have 4 of my cats.
Okay.
Of my 8, 11 cats. John,
Sure.
you can have the other 4 and Boss's chauffeur.
I'm gonna be mildly rude here.
I dare you to kill it.
Well,
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
I'm gonna bypass the killing.
You're not allowed to bypass the killing.
Gonna tap 1 and I'm gonna exile it.
It still technically dies.
Nope, exiling. I had to look that up for this deck. Death is from battlefield to graveyard specifically. I can double check. I mean, I might be wrong, but
Give me 1 second. I'm looking at.
How does your blinking work, John? Do they get exiled or they go to graveyard and come?
they get exiled. So they.
Nope, John, you're correct.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
So I'll deal with that, and then I'll jump 4 of my.
Jenna.
Yes, Alex.
Jenna. Before that happens, do you really like your boss's chauffeur?
I like. Well, I mean, if you're gonna tell me I can just kill him to get my 20 people, 24 people.
No, but I can make John spell fizzle so you get another chance at it.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna tap for 5 and play Aether Spouts that says for each attacking creature, its owner puts it on the top or bottom of its library. Now, I unfortunately will tell you, you lose the 8 attacking cat tokens because they can't go on the top or bottom. They just fizzle into death. However...
Oh, my entire attack dies.
All of them.
All the attack.
Yeah. But it stops your boss's chauffeur from being exiled, and John's exile fizzle as it has no valid. You can put your boss's chauffeur on top or on bottom of the library.
How interesting.
Remember what I've done for you.
Yes. You're still scary because I know you as a magic.
That's kind of.
I specifically told. What's that, John?
That's kind of like slapping somebody, being like, "I'm your friend now."
Except I let her. I found a way to keep a very powerful card in her deck still accessible.
Is that not how you make friends, John? I thought that's how you did that.
Right.
And in fairness, I told John I'm playing a very mid-tier deck.
It's going on top, just in case nobody saw that. And my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cats.
Now, John, when those guys poof, does that count as death triggers?
They're the Aether Spouts. Where does it take them?
Top or bottom of library?
No, because they did not go to the graveyard.
Except their tokens.
Yeah, but they move to whatever zone it is and then poof.
I'm kidding. Is that your turn, Jenna?
1, 2, 3, 4. For Arresta, the endless web.
You make spiders that are really cats.
Yep.
Cat spiders.
Cat spiders.
Spider cat. Spider cat.
In that case, I suppose that is turn. Go ahead, Tom.
Okay, draw for turn. Upkeep. Do any of you benefit from having another creature?
Depends on the creature.
Are you giving me a token? I benefit.
Yeah, probably not you, Jenna.
That's hurtful. Understandable, but friggin' hurtful.
I mean, I don't need it, but I will never say no.
Like, can you synergize with another token or no?
No, it'll just end up being another token in my lump of tokens.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tap 3. Or, sorry, I'm going to tap 6 total to play. 1 is collective effort, and I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on each creature target player controls, and I choose myself. Let me just get something out here. This super cool Warhammer thing is going to be like everything this way has a 1/1. And I'm also going to play Bastion Protector. And Bastion Protector is a 3/3. And my commander creature gets +2. And it is indestructible.
Cool.
So I'm going to still say this, and then Marneus gets 2 of these cool Warhammer tokens. And I will also... Oh, there goes my lighting. I will also pay 1. And tap Greyfax to tap Jenna's 5/5.
My what now?
You're what now? You're 5/5. Whatever.
I do not have a 5/5.
Your thing.
This is
with
a 3/5. 3/5.
Oh, okay. 3/5. Tap it.
Tap it. All right.
Yeah, and then I'm also gonna get another clue. I should really
Well, you gotta investigate all my guys.
Oh, I don't know, Jenna. You tell me, huh? And
Investigate the zombies. Learn how to cure them.
So we're looking at 7 cats or 2?
They're all tapped, but there are 7 of them.
There are 7 of them. And you've got a 3/4, a 2/3, a 1/4, and a 3/3. Is that right?
2/3, 2/5, 4/7, and a 3/3.
Right. Okay. Alex, I can't really see your board.
1/1, 2/2. These are 2/2 zombies, a 3/2 vengeful dead, and a 3/3.
Any death touch? Any flying?
Nope, but if you swing at me, I'm gonna make it instantly lose life.
That makes sense. Okay. On the Johnny
I'm just
boy.
being open and honest here. I feel like we know each other well enough for that now.
Johnny boy's got just a shitload of stuff.
Yeah, so just in case, these guys here, these things are how many tokens are in this pile.
Yeah.
These are all 1/1s, and then this is adding 1/1 for every counter on here, so these are all actually 4/4s.
Right, okay. Well then, goddamn. I think what we're gonna do... Yeah, so I'm gonna tap all the soldiers and the Astartes and put them into the Reaver Titan.
What's the soldier's power?
Each are a 1/1.
And your Astartes is a 2.
They're all +1.
Yeah, so you'll need to tap 2 soldiers.
2 soldiers into the Reaver Titan. Gotta move everything over. Okay, into the Reaver Titan. And the Reaver Titan has protection from 3 or less. And whenever Reaver Titan attacks, it deals 5 damage to each opponent regardless. And I'm going to swing Jenna with it for 11-11.
And everyone will take 5 because Reaver Titan has the Gatling Blaster trigger.
Oof.
That's right.
That Gatling Blaster do be Gatling blasted me.
I'm sorry. I'm taking 5 because Alex said take 5.
Yep,
Yeah,
so first
so-
you take 5, and then I'm swinging at you 11-11.
God damn. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And here's
5.
the thing:
And
you can't
and
put
I've-
cats in front of it.
I have protection from mana value 3 or less.
Just
From
so you know,
mana
your tokens
value.
are 0.
They are that indeed. And sorry, it's a single 11-11?
That's right.
Such an odd protection on it.
I don't really want to take that much, so I suppose Fabine is going to block it and die.
Okay.
Goodbye,
I will go up to
Fabine.
14 on my black mark.
Thank you so much for your sacrifice.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, and with that, I pass the turn.
Do your creatures have vigilance currently because of Greyfax?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
So the Reaver Titan remains vigilant.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will make a. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will draw. Oh boy. I think that changes things just a little bit. I've got 14 black mana floating. I'll pay 3 for Midnight Reapers whenever a non-token creature I control dies. It deals 1 damage to me and I draw a card. So I now have 11. I'm going to play a Vampiric Rites. Okay, so that says pay to sacrifice a creature. I gain a life and draw a card. Then I'm going to play a Grave Pact.
Oh. Oh. That's not good.
Okay, so I have 8 mana floating. I'm going to use all 8 to sacrifice my tokens. So everyone's going to sacrifice 4 creatures because of Grave Pact.
I will sack.
They can be cats, correct?
Indeed.
What about the creatures?
And it was
that are
4, sorry, right?
They can be the creatures that are crewing the Reaver if you want.
Okay, so
And it was for Alex?
4 total.
Yeah, okay.
Falconwrath Noble is going to see that, and I'm going to target 2 of the damage to John and 2 to Tom. So John and Tom, you both take 2. And then everyone's going to lose an additional 4. Okay. And then Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver is going to see that and see that 2 of them did not have decay and create 2 more 2/2s. And I will draw 4 cards.
Bananas.
And let's see. So that was the extent of all of my black market mana.
Okay.
And then I believe I'm going to tap for black for a carrion feeder. This guy's in. Okay. Then I'm going to tap for. Do I want to do that? Thinking about life choices. Let's see. That's my 6, so that's up to there. And how many creatures just died? That'd be a total of 16, correct?
Yeah.
So with everyone's permission, I'm just going to percentile black market now.
Yep.
We are up to 30. And then I'm going to pass the turn to John.
Okay, I'm going to be doing some interaction in some weird phases of your turn. So actually, at the end of your
on my turn.
On your turn, yes.
Okay.
So on the end of your second main phase, I will be paying 4 to cast Semester's End. I may exile.
What does that do?
Exile any number of target creatures and/or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of the next end step, return each of them to the battlefield under its owner's controller. Each of them enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, and an additional loyalty counter if it's a planeswalker. Okay. Responses, since this is weird timing?
Oh, I am going to gain a bunch of life.
No response.
Off Falconwrath, I'm going to be gaining 12 life off of Falconwrath. I'm up to 38.
Okay, I'm going to be bouncing 3 creatures total. Whirler Rogue will come back first. We will put 2 Thopters in there. That'll bump that to 12. Okay. Then Reverend Hoplite will come in next. He'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will add 6 humans to the pile of humans.
To the pile of humans. I love it.
We'll take that up to 22.
Hold on. I want to see something on just the wording here. And you said the other one was Resplendent Angel?
It is Restoration Angel.
Restoration. There's too many angels in the game.
Right. Do you need me to pause right here?
No.
Okay.
I will let you know. Okay, go.
Okay, so
now, is Restoration Angel in the act of coming back?
Yes.
I'm going to tap 4 in response. I'm going to Vraska's Contempt your Reverend Light.
Ooh.
Exiling him. I will gain 2 more life.
Cool. I am going to respond. I'm going to burn my last treasure. And I'm going to Cloud Shift the Reverend Hoplite.
Okay.
So,
that's fine.
Reverend Hoplite.
I will still gain the 2 life because it's a secondary clause on the spell.
Yes, you will. Reverend Hoplite. Oh, that's because Restoration Angel hasn't hit the field. As you did it in response to it coming in, or response to the declaration of it coming in?
In response to it coming in.
Okay, so it does hit the field. You declare that, which interrupts the stacked. Reverend Hoplite will go out and make 7. Restoration will see it. I will make a total of 14.
No, Restoration does not see it. That's a new instance of Hoplite.
Yes, but because it happens on the stack, Restoration...
You've declared the previous instance of Hoplite as the target?
No, I had not. I had placed it, and then in response to it entering, before I had declared who it was going to target, you exiled.
I said in response to it landing, right?
Yeah.
So, in response to it being on the field.
Yeah.
That trigger of you may, that's what I'm responding to. Okay. I picked Hoplite.
Yeah.
You've bounced Hoplite. Right? when Restoration Angels come in, you declare your intent to target, correct?
Yeah, I had not said who I'm going to target with it, though I was going to target
I was operating under the assumption you were the same shenanigans before.
Yeah.
Right. So my response was, Angels in, you are targeting.
Gotcha.
I moved to exile Hoplite. You save Hoplite. When Hoplite comes back in from the cloud shift, that is not the original Hoplite that was targeted.
Yeah, I gotcha. I see how you're ordering your trigger there. So I'm only gonna get.
So you keep your Hoplite. However, you do not get to keep you do not get the.
I only got one
tokens.
trigger, not two.
Yeah.
He counts from the cloud shift coming in, but he does not count from the Restoration Angel coming in.
Exactly.
So it'll be 29. Okay. And then I'll allow, or I'll release priority for end step and all that to happen. Is there anything else I need to worry about before I move into my upkeep or my untap?
Don't think so. At least not for me.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep and draw. Whoa. Oh, what do I do with that? Oh my lord. I'm going to play a Port Town, revealing a Plains, so it comes in untapped. We're going to try it. Oh, Soul Herder went way up. There was 1, 2, 3 instances. Oh, he only went up to a 9/9. Okay, we're going to try it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast an Aether Channeler. I am going to choose the return another target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I'm going to target Dictate.
Give me 1 second. The phrasing. Give me a second. I'm going to go into the tank.
Bro, if you could go into the tank and come out somehow...
I think I might be able to.
Holy moly. With that trigger on the stack.
Oh, in response to.
Yeah. Which, by the way, if he can get me with this, then there's a good chance that...
okay, so...
That's it, that he takes it right here.
Let's do some math. I'm going to tap Shepherd of Ra. Everyone's 6.
Everyone's going to take 6. Great.
Sorry, everyone?
Everyone, including me. Okay. I'm then going to sack...
All take 6?
Yep.
Everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to sacrifice 5 zombies to Carrion Feeder. Okay. That's going to give me 5 new zombie tokens because of Wilhelt the Rot Cleaver. That's going to be everybody loses 5.
And everybody loses 5.
And John, I'm going to target you for another 5 loss of life from Falcon Noble.
Okay.
So the first 5 was Vengeful Dead.
Where everybody's sacking 5 because of Dictate.
See?
Why you gotta do that to me, bro? That's just so rude.
I'm trying to get rid of Dictate.
I have to sacrifice 5 creatures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh, you turd.
What if I don't
3.
have 5 creatures?
Then you sacrifice your board.
Yeah.
Okay.
That includes your commander, because sacrifice gets around.
And then, John, I am going to sacrifice my my commander, my 5 tokens, and my Vengeful Dead in the... Wait, no. I don't have to. Oh, beautiful. Never mind. I'm going to sacrifice 4 of my tokens. Falcon Wrath Noble is going to deal 4 to you, John. I'm going to gain 4, and then Vengeful Dead is going to go and do 4 to everyone.
So everyone will take 4.
Why do you hate me?
Except for me, who will take 8. I tried to stop him. I really did. That was my...
And you will all sacrifice 4 more creatures.
So wait, I have to wipe my board of non-permanents, including artifact?
Nope, just creatures.
No, just creatures.
But what if
So
I
if-
don't? I only have 3 creatures.
You get rid
They're
of
all
all
dead.
I only had 2. This last
okay. Just
sack, I only had
verifying.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think either of you can outpace Alex at this point with what
Now,
he's
No.
able to do.
the important thing to realize
No.
there was with the oh no, I need to grab on the first round of sacking, because Midnight Reaper saw 3 guys die. I will then also lose 3 life and draw 3 cards.
I mean, Jenna, he's 1 sack away from taking you out.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm just kind of waiting to die right now. So.
In fact, Alex, is there the possibility that you can total eliminate everybody right now?
Next turn.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll pass.
Tom, do you have any way, realistically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Do you have any way to gain about 22 life next turn?
No.
I can kill the table.
Yeah,
Do we want to scoop and go for a second game?
I'm okay with that. But that's
If you guys would.
I'm playing with Chuck E. Cheese bucks at the Caesar's Palace anyway, so I'm good.
If you guys would like to see, so you know I'm not full of it, okay. There are 2 cards in my hand.
They just watched you booty kick me for 27 in 1 turn. I don't think either of them are having trouble believing that you can do it.
A Mirkwood Bats, which says whenever I create or sack a token, each opponent loses a life, and I have Gary in my hand.
Who's Gary?
Grey Merchant of Asphodel. When he comes in, he deals, or each opponent loses X life, where X is my devotion. So I would have come in, I would have created a ton of tokens. I would have done 1, 2, 3, probably another 3. I would have sacked the bunch to do 10, and then Gary would have come in and done 23. Which
Jesus
would have been,
Jesus. Yeah. Overkill.